Alright, we are playing Marvel Champions Solo Champions League Season 8, Round 3. Spider-Woman against Mutagen formula with the Kree Militants. And for this one, I am playing it with Leadership and Justice. So we'll see if this works. Adding 6 cards. Now, again, we kind of want to be a bit aggressive with our card draws here. I'm literally just going to go heavy mulligan. I might keep finesse though. Okay, so we got pheromones, which is what we wanted to get. And I'm not even going to bother looking at the top card because I'm going to flip up. I'm going to play them one way or another. So that allows me to search for any card I want, any scheme I want. Comes into play. I always look for Goblin Nation first. I get to draw 3 cards from that. Then I'm going to play. I'm going to use 1 to play Ant-Man to get Ant-Man out. And the reason for that is it allows me to use Band Together to actually give me a resource to play Clear the Area, which will remove Goblin Nation. I get to draw a card because I've removed the last threat from a scheme. And then I'm going to go 1-2 to play Finesse. Finesse plus 1 to play Pheromones to stun and confuse Green Goblin. I will attack for 3 to defeat the Goblin Thrall. And I'm going to keep Ant-Man around. Okay. Adds 1 stun breaks. For a card, it's a Goblin Soldier. Up to turn 2. Okay, now the reason why we kept Ant-Man around is just for this one reason. For Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So I'm going to thwart from 1. Then I'm going to finesse to play Clear the Area. Remove 2 threat. I get to draw a card. I'm actually gonna flip down, not play Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and instead go 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Captain Marvel. And I'm gonna keep Captain Marvel, and the reason why I'm keeping Captain Marvel is I'm gonna have her attack next turn to give me an extra card. 1, confuse breaks, Goblin Soldier adds 1, boost icon is another soldier. Alright, well, we're gonna think through. We have Defy Danger, we have Pheromones. Do we want Jessica Drew's Apartment? That is the question. Yeah, actually, so we're gonna play Jessica Drew's Apartment, use that, look at the top 5 cards, pick an aspect card. I'm gonna take Band Together. It does count as an aspect card, so I'm safe in that sense. And then we're gonna flip up. I'm going to thwart for 2 with Captain Marvel. I get to draw a card from her ability. I would 1 to play Pheromones to stun and confuse Green Goblin. Again, I'm going to play one way or another. Actually, no, before I play one way or another, yeah, I'm going to do it. To look for a scheme. Going to pull out Goblin Reinforcements. It unfortunately does come into play with 4 threat. I was looking to get it possibly get one of these off, but the reason why I didn't do that was I'm hoping to draw 3 cards, and then I can use one of those cards to pay for the Defy Danger. So we'll Venom Blast, get rid of one of the Goblin Soldiers. That gives me my 3rd aspect. I'll then use 1 card to play Defy Danger. Deal 5 damage, discard the top card. I take no damage, but I do take One from the Goblin Soldier. Or two, actually, because I defeated both of them. But now I can thwart for 4 to remove the 4th threat from this one. If my mouse would work. Okay. And then I can go band together. Pivotal moment. There is no threat on the scheme. It does 5 damage to the villain. Oh, and Captain Marvel will have 1 damage. Okay. Draw my 5 cards. Okay, we got Venom Blast. Containment immunity to do some more damage. Got some work here. 1 stun breaks. Card. Goblin Thrall. Not bad. Turn 4. Okay. So right away I can thwart from 1. Turn the tide. Deal 3 damage to the Goblin Thrall to get rid of him. I'll have Captain Marvel attack for 2. And draw a card from that. Then I'll use Finesse. Plus a Moxie to play a Venom Blast. To deal 5 damage. Then I'm going to flip down and I'm going to play another Finesse. Now I have both my Finesses up. Ready? Draw my 6 cards. I get an encounter card. But I'm okay with that. Add 1. Tries to scheme. Fails. Encounter card. Kree. Commando. Oh, and we get one of these guys. Goblin Thrall. Alright. Turn 5. Now becomes the question. So I'm going to actually look at the top card of my deck to see what it is. It's energy resource. I'm going to adjust Drew's apartment. So now I'm looking for any aspect card that may help. Bingo. Pheromones. That's exactly what I was looking for. Flip up. Let's just get that out of the way. Pheromones to stun and confuse Goblin. So he's taken care of. Then contingency plan. Draw 4 cards. Discard 4 cards, sorry. It does 2 damage. I'm going to do the 2 damage to the Kree Commando. And then I do get to draw a card after that. Ooh, it was a band together. That's not bad. I'm actually going to use the band together and a finesse to play Hawkeye. Comes in with 4. I'm going to have Ant-Man deal 2 damage. And Captain Marvel deal 2 damage. I draw a card from Captain Marvel exhausting. But that will defeat the Kree Commando. So they are both defeated. Then I'm going to use 1 to play Clear the Area. Remove 2 threat. Draw a card. My second aspect, so I get 3. I'm going to attack for 3. It defeats the Goblin Thrall. Then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2 to play Pivotal Moment. Deal 5 damage to him, so it advances. Draws 2 cards. And then an Earth Mightiest Heroes to exhaust, ready, attack for 3. Big amount of 15. Alright. Ooh, and we got another Pheromones. We got Kalu. This hand's a bit blue, but we'll make it work. 1 stun, so we're just gonna get past this 3-card flip. Goblin Glider is fine. The villain attacks me. 2, 3 plus. I'm gonna block for 3. No damage. I'm fine, actually. Then a Goblin Soldier, which takes 2 damage from the Hawkeye arrow. So that's actually perfect. I'm gonna ask for a better hand. I'm going to play Kalu. Look at the top 5 cards for an event. And draw it. Ooh, okay. Okay. We could do Pivotal Moment, or we could do... Or we could do Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I'm gonna do Earth's Mightiest Heroes, actually. This doesn't say specifically a specific type. It just has to be an event, which this is. And the reason for this is I'm gonna band together to play Pheromones to re-stun Green Goblin. Then I'm going to attack from 1. Earth's Mightiest Heroes ready 1, attack for 2. That defeats Green Goblin. I take a damage. Then I want to flip down. I'm gonna keep the Moxie so that we can use it next turn. Then you would have a damage. Ready? 4, 5. Add 1, breaks the Confuse, get an encounter card. Discard X will equal to double the villain stage number, so 4 cards. 1, 2, 3 has to be a goblin minion. 4. I'm gonna take the 3 damage. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with a 5 damage minion. I have no way to deal with it. Okay. That being said, how many? 1, 2, 3. There's still a goblin reinforcement in the deck, so I can use that to deal with stuff. So we're gonna use Jessica Drew's apartment. In this case, I'm really looking for bingo, tame immunity. Or do I just go for the damage kill? Hold on. Before we do this, let's see. If I go 1, 2. Well, I have double Moxies makes me a 4 damage attack. The 5 does 9 damage. I'll have low HP, but before we do this, let's figure this out. At double Moxie, I have a 4 attack. 4 attack. The 5 damage is 5, does 9 damage. If I draw Venom Blast, it does another 5, plus we have 14 damage. And I can one way or another to get the last scheme out. To draw some more cards. Let's do it. It's not the best hero score, but we'll make it work. Now flip up, we're gonna double Moxie, which you can do on the same response window. So have 1 from there. I'm gonna one way or another. And I'm gonna pull out Goblin Reinforcements. Comes in with 2 threat. I draw 3 cards. Oh, wow. 2 to play Venom Blast does 5 damage. One to play a Defy Danger, deal 5 damage. Discard top card, I take 2 damage. I can actually go Stinger. And then I can actually go 1, 2 to remove a scheme. Beam to get rid of that. Play self-propelled glide. Ready. I have a 1, 2, 3. I have a 5 basically threat. 5 damage. So we defeat him in a 7-turn win with 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 turns, 7 HP, but 0 enemy, 0 draw. Not a bad first game though.